All right, you guys, good morning. Yeah. Oh, let me see who stopped in to see me on my unexpected live stream, right? Let's see. Anthony, good morning. Kenny, good morning. Fishon, Dragon Layer, good morning. Yeah, love autocorrect. It's great. It left an E off of my coffee. I don't know why. So I tried several times for this to come up, and it was really weird. So I was wondering if it's okay. Are y'all? Is it coming through good? And all, Greg, good morning. What time you coming to see me today, Greg? Let's see. Um, no, I think I'm gonna have to go in because I don't think you can get my eyeliner and stuff. So, but call me before you do come back. That way, if I haven't gone to town, I can get you to get me Coke and cigarettes or whatever.
Yeah, I'm just going. I'm going to first
Right.
store for cigarettes and then going to Walmart.
Okay. Well, just call me when you're headed back this way.
I just gotta get baby wipes and diapers.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
And like, you saw what I had to do to get the bumper out, right?
No, I just went live.
Ratchet strap on the tree.
Is that what that noise was?
Hooked it up to the.
You didn't do that last night?
I didn't talk to it last night.
Oh.
I was able to drive it here, don't know how. Just passenger side.
Have you already found a headlight?
They're like $40, $60.
Have you got it ordered? So what are you going to tell him?
Yeah. I'm just going to tell him the truth.
Okay.
You know, not that I whipped it. I'm just going to tell him I went to go park somewhere all the time because that's what I was doing. And whenever I hit that gravel, the ass got loose. Instead of going right beside the bus, I clipped it.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm live, so let me get to here instead of ignoring them and talking to somebody else. Oh, yeah. You got to bend down right there. Come back this way. There you go. My oldest. Now y'all know I wasn't talking to a ghost. I'm still in my pajamas. I did go throw some makeup on real fast and earrings on. But, yeah, I don't have to get dressed to go out and feed that calf. Although the calf is doing good. I'm not going to be able to put it back out with its mom, but it's doing good. It's got something wrong with its back legs, and it wasn't getting up to go nurse. And we watched it for a day, and I was really worried that before this weather came in, not last night, but the night before, that he was going to end up getting a chill because he wasn't getting up to nurse. So that's what I've been dealing with along with my tooth. I may be having them pulled in the morning. So if I'm not in my live stream tomorrow, you guys, that's where I'm at. I'm having these 3 teeth pulled. So yeah, I'm not gonna schedule one just because I don't know if I'm gonna be here or not. If I'm not, y'all know where I'm at, and I'll get on Facebook and I'll put it in on there. But so that's why I wanted to jump on here today and kind of let everybody know what's going on and all that. But so yeah, so what have I been missing, you guys? Let me wait, no, I don't want to do that. I want to invite. Put my link up there. And Greg, whenever I guess sooner than later. Yeah, Greg. Well, okay, so my stream, what's going to happen is Father Fish is going to go later. So I'm going to have to see if me going later is going to, if that's going to work for me. I mean, of course, I wasn't asked or anything like that. It was just kind of done. But, you know, I don't want, I know that everybody wants to be there. Of course, I want to be there if I'm awake. But it, it did, it, it did kind of bother me a little bit that it was just thrown out there that, hey, I'm going to go later and I start an hour later every morning. And I was like, okay, so what do I do? So I'm just going to have to see, I'm just going to have to see if how that works, if that's going to work or not. So, I will try it. I'll try it out and see. So, so instead of me going at 8:30, I'll be going at 9:30. I may just not can stream as long as I have been because, I mean, at some point I do have to get my my day started. You know, yeah, Dragon Lair. So, yeah, sooner than later, Greg. Just, whenever you get up and ready and moving around this morning, just head this way. Just let me know. I don't even know where my phone's at. Yeah, it did bother me to the point where I was just like, screw it. I'm not going to do it. And then I was like, no, because I love being here with you guys. So, and I know that nobody else streams during the day. So, well, Kev does, but Kev hasn't been lately. So we're just going to play it by ear. I mean, that's all I can say I can do right now is do that. So instead of it being coffee time with Jess, it'll be, well, I'll still be drinking coffee, but we'll just do morning show. The morning show with Jess. But Dragon Lair, I don't think he's going to lose any because there's not anybody that. I know, Greg. But, I mean, Dragon Lair, I don't think he's going to lose anybody because he's. Okay, so Catfish Terry has been streaming before him in the mornings, which I don't think it's going to hurt Catfish's at all. In fact, it may help him out. And then Father Fish goes, and then I go. And then really nobody else goes behind me until, like I said, unless Kev does. But, Kev is, we never really know when Kev's going to stream. He may do it all day long, or we may not see him for 2 or 3 days. But I don't really think it's going to hurt Father Fish at all. And then, of course, he says that if it does, he'll go back. Well, I guess we'll all rock back and forth with him. So, and during the weekends, really, that too. I don't know. During the weekends, he may lose people. I mean, I can see that. But I don't think if I went any earlier, if I started going on the weekends, I don't think if I went any earlier, I don't think his people would find me. I wish. I'm sure I'm trying to get up to that 300 before Christmas, but it's going really slow. Let's see what it's even at right now. I'm at 269 subscribers. So, oh, he lost you. You seldom watch him anymore. He's always streaming over your regular live streams you've watched for a year. Well, who else do you watch in the morning? I hate stupid people. Good morning. Have you received your Secret Santa yet by chance? I'm kind of checking off the list of who has and hasn't yet. Who do you watch instead of Father Fish, Dragon Lair? Is chat going faster on YouTube? Okay. All right, that sounds good. But yeah, so I can't really get out and look at my calves when it's not raining right now. It's drizzling a little bit, but yeah, I'm supposed to I need to go look at them every day. But when it's pouring and raining, I don't like cold weather, and so I leave it to God and my cows to hopefully everything will go right. But we caught this one. Oh, okay, I understand. Well, I'm glad that you're in mine. Thank you. I don't know what my stream would be without you, Dragon Layer. I didn't know how my morning streams were going to go because I'm not a morning person either, like at all. And like my days usually don't start until noon or later. And then I had to. I just, nobody was going, Roe can't. And in the winter, fall and in the winter, I'm not working, I'm not landscaping much. So, and even when I do, I'm still not a morning person. So, that looks kind of funny, don't it? I need to get those two fingers painted. I got the same thing on this finger. No, just, yeah. Or maybe I should do like that one and then that one. Then that'll be candy cane on it. Yeah. So I'll paint this red one and then I'll take the finger and then I'll be candy cane. Because I don't have white, like a white. I need to get one. I could probably get one today. Anyway. Y'all aren't chatting very much this morning. I'm having to ramble. You're always on just as you're doing your coffee, waking up. Oh, thank you. I know I was screaming the other morning with this tooth. Oh my gosh. These teeth. Eight in the stream. And 11 likes. Wow. There's nobody else streaming right now, is there? Like, I'm not streaming while somebody else is. Did I miss somebody? Hurt Diversity. Good morning. How are you? It's good to see you here. Anyway, Guppy Guru just finished his yeah, I seen that. Wait. Guppy Guru doesn't have a new store. Or does he have a brick and mortar? Or did I misunderstand it? I thought he was at the wet spot. Or was he at his house unboxing? Because I turned it on and I seen a bunch of fish tanks, and I seen them unboxing some stuff, and then I ran and put my makeup on and left it running. Oh, y'all look. Look at this. Like my new Christmas hat. I forgot I had it. I put it up in my room, and I went and got these other 3 that y'all have already seen this year, and then I found this one in my room because I had it put up just right so that the coils don't get bent and all that. I've had it for about 3 years now. I didn't know that. Huh. Salt Lake. Where's Salt Lake City? Who was asking me? Amy was asking me. Ooh. Okay. Utah. Isn't that by Washington? Utah. Washington. Utah. Oh, by Nevada. Okay, they're not anywhere near Washington. Okay. Well, good luck to them. You know, I thought that he was doing all of that out of his garage and everything to sell off of our fish collective. Thanks, Greg. I thought he was buying all that fish and stuff to sell off of his fish online fish store, our fish collective, but that's not going to be the case, is it? Where Brian's shrimp eggs come from. Awesome. I wonder it takes them freaking 5-6 days to get to me. What 2 different streams were going on last night? Yeah. Okay, good. Good. Um, IHSP, that's good. Okay, I got your email. Great. That's good. Okay, mark you off the list. You got yours. That's good. Hey, so what do you think about that? Anyway. Oh, Kev and Derek were both streaming at the same time. They they know better than that. They should be on each other. Kev streams enough. He should have been on Derek's. Lots of people were streaming, or they were all in both chats. Well, right. But Kev, Big Tank Hank, good morning. But Kev streams all the time. Derek is in everybody else's streams. So if Derek is doing a live stream, then Kev needs to be in Derek's stream. That just seems polite to me. Oh, good. So did he shut it down and go to Derek's? Yeah, that's what should have happened. Kev should have shut his down and everybody should have went over to Derek's. Guess Aquarium Co-op is doing an unboxing right now. I'll watch it later. Oh, Kev's stream was loud and rowdy. Who was in Kev's stream? Oh, I know who was in Kev's stream. Yeah. That's probably why they're all asleep and not in my stream this morning. But nobody knew that I was streaming either. I was supposed to stream yesterday morning, and I stayed in my recliner all day long. In fact, I stayed in my recliner from Friday night after dealing with that calf all night, all day yesterday, and then all night last night. And then my eyes popped open about 8:30 this morning, and I was like, I'm gonna go feed the calf. If the calf is okay, I'm gonna stream. So that I'm doing. Why can't I share my link or my stream out? Like there's not a share button. There's an invite. There's a share screen, but that's not what I want to do. There's an invite through Messenger. Guess I could do that. No, never mind. It's temporarily not working. Anyway. I can't share it through StreamYard. It says it's down right now. Why? Is that going to be the new norm? Kaylor, good morning. You think that's going to be the new norm, HSP? Not being able to do links and chat? It's been wonky. Is that why it was wonky with me trying to come up this morning then? It just started out of nowhere. Just share the last part. People know how to do it. Like at. Okay, Bob. I respect before anything else. Oh, I can share them, but mods can't. Yes, sir, I was raised right. Yeah, so that calf was one thing, and I got the antibiotics for these teeth, but it just seemed like it was taking forever for them to start working. And so they still hurt a little, but it's not like, y'all know how teeth are. And so after having to deal with that cap and having to deal with the pain of my teeth, I couldn't. I was exhausted. I wanted to, but I couldn't. Right. I put on Facebook that I had said I was, but I didn't think that I was going to be able to. But I don't know how to put out messages through YouTube. And I don't know if I can yet because I'm not monetized. So I didn't know how to do that. But I'm glad that people were thinking about me. That's so sweet. I feel loved. I am loved. I love you guys. And I've missed y'all. Y'all are my friends. Fisham, you got your coffee this morning? I hope so. Yeah, I did miss Alex's stream last night. Oh, okay. What other stream are you in, Jason? Well, thanks for lurking. Oh. Multi-tank addiction. Am I going during him? Oh, I am. Yes, sir, Big Tank Tank. You just name the date and time. As long as I ain't having my teeth pulled. Okay, Jason. God, I feel like I need to shut down because I don't want to be taking anybody from them. I know that's where Kenny's at. Like I said, I just jumped on here and just clicked. Dead Fred, good morning, man. My brother from another mother. How about that, right? Hold on, did I miss something? Oh, okay, all right. Brian Farewell, good morning. Brianna, sorry, why did I say Brian? Lord help me. Brianna, good morning. Girl, I'm so sorry. Need to put my glasses back on. I only read half of it. Yes, to what? I hate stupid people. Yes, to what? Me or Bob? Do y'all want to go on over to multi-tank addiction? Or do you want me to stay going? Your dog is lurking while you're visiting. Okay. All right. I love it. I really do feel like I'm stepping on his toes, though. I didn't know he was going to be streaming this morning. I know Guppy Guru was going at, well, it'd be my 11, I think, or 12. But he hasn't been going, and I didn't realize anybody else was going. So, multi-take addiction, Dead Bread. And mine was just a pop-up stream. I mean, I did do it 30 minutes ahead of time. I did, go in and schedule it, but I didn't. It was only 30 minutes ahead of time, but it should have sent out a notification before or right as I went live or right within like the first few minutes of me going live. Okay, Bob, I'll keep going. I tell you what I will do, though. I will go ahead and do it myself. Put a tab open for him. And okay, how about that? got his like, got a note there. Awesome. There. Really, Eric? Pam's going tomorrow in the morning. Yeah, Brianna, that's what I did. I just I open another tab and like chat is running on his, and I can, if I wanted to, I could flip back and forth, but at least he got my like, and YouTube thinks I'm in his chat. Oh, okay. I'm having a hard time keeping up. Papa Shrimp. I love that name, Papa Shrimp. Ian, good morning. Good morning. There he is. Link, you guys. Chubbs, I just put the link in. Good morning. Hey, yep, Peter. Are you gonna go live today at your normal time, or are you not gonna go live today? Because I jumped on this morning because I knew you weren't going to go until later if you did go. Chubbs.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm better.
You're better, huh?
Yeah, better. Yeah, that calf that I had to save of mine, and in between that calf and my teeth, I was dead. I mean, I was I was in pain. And you know, when you have to deal with something and you're in pain, just exhausted.
Yep.
I couldn't. Dadgummit, I couldn't. But that's where I've been.
This is where I'm at.
Yeah. Where are you at?
Orange Beach, Alabama.
No way.
Yeah, that would be the beach right past those things right there. Yeah.
I didn't know Orange Beach had, I didn't know Alabama had an Orange Beach.
Yep. It's right on the Florida-Alabama line. I'm actually about 3 docks away from the Floribama bar. You ever heard of that?
Nope.
Yep. That's where I'm at. Yeah,
But
really
that's
nice
cool.
place.
Have you been out there? Have you got to get off the boat?
I've been here before, but this is the first time.
No, Bob. No, my cat didn't have teeth trouble. I have a calf of mine that I had to save, and I'm having teeth trouble.
Yeah. See all the houses with the beach sand and all that cool stuff.
Awesome.
That's the barge I'm working with.
Oh, wow. What, y'all having to move it around, or y'all moved it there?
Yeah, we moved it here to start working on these docks, start fixing all the docks up. We're doing all the wharfs and stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah. Pretty cool stuff.
Dead Fred, it's a calf, a CALF, and it's got something wrong with its back legs, and it wasn't getting up to go nurse, and so it had gotten weak, and we had some cold weather coming in, and I knew if I left it out, it wasn't going to make it through the night, or it was going to get pneumonia. So we went and got it, brought it in. I had it in my house, and getting it warm, giving it some colostrum and saving it pretty much. And then it moved it outside into the dog kennels, and it's got a heat lamp on it, and it's got good comfy hay bed, and it's doing really good now. It was actually out there chasing Landon this morning, so it's doing good now. But it's not going to be able to go back with its mom. Do what?
Different was like,
Yeah.
Dragon Lair was asking if I was still in Orange Beach.
Yeah.
I'm still on. Till Tuesday. Now I'm on until after New Year's.
Yes, Bob, a calf, CALF. Right. Oh no, you don't think some of your gifts are going to make it before Christmas? Well, you're doing better than me because I haven't bought but one Christmas present. So, yep.
Yeah, you see, that's why I didn't want to get in on a Secret Santa, because I knew I was going to be out here until Christmas.
Yeah. Right.
For me to mail anything.
Right. See, I haven't really worked either. And the present that I was able to get was because Greg bought some fish from me last week. So I was able to get my Secret Santa gift. And I've had to leave everything up to my husband this year to do. So, you know.
Yeah. I mean, you got to think about it, though. I've been gone since the first day of December. So I have not done anything at my house for Christmas.
Ooh.
Anything.
Is that because you wanted to be so you could make money and catch up? Or
It wasn't planned. I was supposed to get off last week.
Oh.
Last Tuesday. But I stayed an extra week because they needed to work. They was working up to Christmas. And I wanted to be off for Christmas. So instead of getting off a week before and going back to work right before Christmas, I said I'll just work an extra week.
And so, did you have to work that out with the other captain, or?
It's with my boss.
Oh, okay. So, what does he have? The other captain that comes on, when you're not there, or y'all just don't run when you're not there?
A little bit of both. If they got somebody else to run it, they'll send somebody out. If not, then we'll just sit here.
Oh.
It's not bad down here, Bob. It's about what it was. It's 58 right now. 58 degrees down here right now.
I'm gonna go grab my phone. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, it's pretty warm down here right now, Bob. But it gets cold. It don't stay cold. Whoa. Five below, huh? I don't know about that, Thomas Shrimp. 38. Oh, that's cold. Yeah.
Okay. You're probably.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know that. I didn't know. Dadgummit, that Peter was opening a brick and mortar.
Yeah, I didn't know that he was doing that either. I don't keep up with a lot of stuff though.
I tried to, but the last 4 days I've been out of it. It ain't been nothing but me, that calf, my teeth, and my recliner.
Yeah.
I mean, I've popped some strings up on my TV some, but I wasn't in chat or anything.
Dreams to do. Yeah. Yeah. I don't. Today they're not working, so I pretty much got an off day.
Oh, well, good. You're gonna. Too bad it's not warm where you can't go out on the beach and stuff, huh?
I mean, it's 60 degrees, but it's raining, so.
Oh, I have baby. I've got baby mollies. I didn't know I had those in that tank. They're not eating them. Wow.
Huh.
That's very interesting.
Five
Neither are
below.
the peacock ducklings aren't eating them. You know, I have 3 baby peacock gudgeons that I've been raising now. That is the only ones that I've gotten to live, and they are. They're getting big enough now where they're just starting to get color on them. But
Your Gungeons?
huh?
Your peacock Gungeons?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only ones that, and they didn't. I think I saved them. It was kind of like I moved the male into another tank so that those scuds didn't eat the eggs. And when I did that, the male, I guess, raised them out, but I didn't know I had them. So I thought the male had just eaten them eventually, and then I moved him back like they had been doing. And then after about a week, I seen something in there in the moss, and
That's cool.
yeah, and there were 4 of them, but in the process of me moving them, because I had to move them, I lost one. So I still have 3 though.
That's good. Yeah. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting some of them too, but I got so much stuff going on at the house I need tanks for that I need to just worry about getting tanks before I get anything else.
Yeah. I'm decided that I'm fixing to pull the guppies that I have in my 10 gallons out because I've got shrimp in them, and I want my shrimp population that is exploding to continue to explode.
Right.
And I think if I pull the guppies out, it will be better. And so that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing today. I'm going to pull the guppies out and separate the tanks.
Yeah, the only thing you got to do is feed the shrimp more and do more water changes.
Yeah.
Because I found that shrimp like to eat fish poop and snail poop.
Okay. I'm watching to make sure that these mollies aren't eating the babies for sure, because they just made their way up to them, but they look older than a day. So I think they've been in there.
Mollies, I don't think usually eat their babies.
Shit.
Oh,
yes, they do. They are bad about it. Mine are anyway.
But I had wild type mollies, so it might be different.
Yeah, I've got the balloon mollies.
Oh.
But I really thought the peacock gudgeons would eat the babies, because they're hunters.
Yeah.
And I'm watching them right now, but I think the babies have gotten too big for them. So I guess the babies have been in there, and I just didn't see them.
Yeah.
They weren't in there when I did the water change the other day, so I bet it happened right after that.
Right.
Or right before the storm came through with that barometric pressure changing. I thought less water changes were better for shrimp. All I know, I am new to shrimp and just asking. That's Greg.
For Caradina shrimp, it's better to do less water changes, but for Neo-Caradina, they like more water changes. But I got Caradina living in a Neo-Caradina, and I do water changes every week, and they're doing fine. But that's just me.
Right. Huh. Well, that's interesting. But yeah, I'm going to pull them out because I think I can get more out of it. You know what I also did? I've got those tiger lilies,
Yeah.
and one of them, the bulb
Tiger
came
lilies?
off. Yeah,
So
yeah.
the
The red one. It don't
yeah,
look like a dwarf to me because it's taking the tank over, but
oh yeah, they get big.
but
Yeah, one break off from the bulb.
I moved it, and the bulb come off of it, so the roots were still attached, but the bulb come off.
Yeah, they'll start growing another one.
Yes, and it is.
Yeah, it'll do that. Mine did that too.
Caridina, neocaridina, you're always confused.
Caridina like soft water, neocaridina like.
Right. Who's a good mood lifter?
What's that?
I don't know. I'm missing chat. Somebody said somebody's a good mood lifter.
Oh.
I want to know who the good mood lifter is. Bob says he does about 50% water changes in all 3 of his shrimp tanks every week. Oh, and Derek says cold tank. Damn autocorrect. Well, let you say damn.
Right.
Mine don't want me to say that. It tries to correct it to dang every time. I'm like, I didn't do that.
Right.
If I want to say damn, I want to say damn.
That's right. That's another thing I want to do is I want to start setting up, specific shrimp tanks. Right now, everything's in a catch-all tank, pretty much. All the guppies and the shrimp.
Yeah. Right. And that's how I did mine. Well, honestly, I was doing mine like I started out doing mine like what oh my gosh, what's his name? I cannot believe I just lost this from my brain.
Lucas?
Who?
Lucas?
No. The other big one.
The Troy shrimp?
No. Corium Co-op.
Corey?
Like Corey says, in a 10-gallon, you can do shrimp, you can do plecos, and you can do plants, and you can do guppies or.
Yeah, the 10-gallon? No.
In a 10-gallon.
I don't believe so. That's too small.
That's a lot, especially the plecos.
You can raise shrimp in some guppies in a 10-gallon tank, but a 10-gallon tank is small.
It really is. So what I'm doing is I'm pulling. Yeah.
I mean, I got 50 baby big ear mosaics in there, and it's a lot. That's a lot of shrimp. That's a lot of fish for one 10-gallon tank. I don't even like the 10-gallon tanks.
Yeah.
I've been thinking if I set up a rack, I'm going with 20-gallon tanks. But the 10s are just too small.
Yeah. Well, I've been sectioning my 10 gallons off for just my guppies, where I can separate the males and young males and females, and then my pairs or my trios, and then the babies. And I've got it quartered up, and it's doing good. But once you get to so many of them, it's just so many. And right now, nothing is selling, literally. And so I'm overloaded with fish right now. And so I need to pull my guppies out of my shrimp tanks and put them in their own 10 gallons. Go from there. But I need another rack too. I really need to rearrange this room if I'm going to be in it for a little bit longer. But
yeah. But Dragon Lair said he gets confused with the colors on which is which.
Yeah.
The cherry shrimp, like the oranges and the blues.
Your basic colors. are
And
going to be your Neos.
well, not necessarily, but then when you get to your crystals and your King Kongs, and that's all Caradina.
Your crystals, most of your crystals, even though you've got some crystals living in.
Well, I got crystals that were bred and raised into hard water,
Yeah,
so they're kind of
different.
different.
Yeah.
But
Are they breeding?
Amano shrimp are actually a Caradina shrimp.
Are they breeding though?
I don't know. I think I actually have all 5 males. But then again, my girlfriend told me that she seen one of the red and whites with a belly full of shrimp, a belly full of eggs. So I got to see when I get home.
Okay, if you do, let me know, please, because I want to buy some.
Yep. Yeah. Hard water
Yep,
crystals.
hard water crystals. That's right. Heck yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, we'll see.
Right?
Might,
That should be like a whole new line. It shouldn't be called Neo, nor should it be called Caradina. It should be somewhere in between.
it'll be hard water Caradina.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
So we're gonna see when I get home. Just find out. Have to definitely
Black
separate.
rose. I've got
Black
black
rose or
roses.
Caradina?
Or,
Neo Caradina.
yeah, Neo, yeah, because I've got Neo Caradina. They're black rose. Ian.
Yeah.
Hey, Ian.
Good morning, Jess. Good morning,
How are you?
Tabs.
What's
How are
up,
you?
Ian?
I'm doing good. Just eating all the fish. Not all of them, the
Yeah, John
little
Larson.
fish.
I would love to be able to go to one, but it's done gotten cold down here, and I don't know of any swaps until the spring. So.
Yeah, the Black Rose or Neo Caradina. They got Caradina that are similar. They call Extreme Black King Kongs.
Yeah.
Those are Caradina.
You have Santa Maria endlers, longfin cories, bristlenose plecos, shrimp, and snails. I mean, I do too, Bob, but I mean, God, it's getting crowded.
Yeah, 10 gallon gets so crowded. That's why I did it in a 75.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had over 500 guppy endlers, and I probably got 100 shrimp and 40 plecos and tons of shrimp, tons of snails, and
Yeah.
that's why I put that little electric blue jack in there for population control.
Right. Now I can only have like 175, and everything else has got to be really 20s. I just don't have the room.
I wish I had the room to do 2075. That would be
Golly.
amazing.
Yeah, that would be room now. I'm almost to the point of taking down my beta barracks, doing something different with my betas, and using that
Out
as,
into the garage or something.
huh?
Thought you was moving out into the garage or something.
Well,
Into the sheep field.
I am supposed to do that, but there's some few things that have to happen before that happens, and therefore I don't know when that's going to happen. That's why I'm kind of like, I got to make deal with what I've got. But what I've got is exploding. So even though they're not selling,
Yeah, well, wintertime it usually slows down. Everybody's scared to get shit shipped in with the cold.
and I was told the opposite, that summertime is slow and that it picks up in the winter.
Well, I don't know. I think
So
COVID got everything screwed.
Holly Gibbs have plenty of room and tanks, need plants, tanks, time, and money. Holly Gibbs. I wish I did. I mean, I've got the time, but I don't necessarily have, but I can't say I don't have the money, but I use what I should be using for something else on fish or tanks. I make the money, I guess, but the room is what I'm out of now. And this room, unless I rearrange it, which I can rearrange it, and I have more room, but shipping low in winter, buyers low in summer. Select Pet, good morning.
Those are like pets.
Look at this
So
bad
does that
host.
mean it's spring and fall?
Something like that. It's slow all year round. It just picks up sometimes. But what I found with breeding, because when I tried to do breeding, I'd find when I was overstocked and couldn't sell, nobody was buying. And by the time I got rid of everything, everybody wanted them, and I didn't have them. So that's why I just said the hell with it.
Wait, by the time you got rid of what?
When I was breeding fish, like the
Yeah,
electric blue jack Dempseys and the five spot jewels and all that stuff I was breeding, I'd
yeah,
have tanks loaded with them, and I couldn't do nothing with them. When I finally got off of them and got the tanks down to where it was almost gone, everybody wanted them, and I didn't have enough to supply everybody.
yeah.
So
That's
about how
the
it works.
frustration I'm at the moment.
Yeah. All I say is make room and hold on.
Yeah,
When
that's what I'm gonna try and do.
they start buying, they ain't gonna stop.
Yeah. My website needs to get out there, but I mean, everybody's selling guppies.
Yeah, no, they got ridiculously popular.
Yeah, which would be fine if like there was one website that we could all sell it on, and everybody would go there, or there was like a co-op, that
Didn't
to do that.
something like that?
Huh?
Didn't they start something like that?
Well, I mean, our fish collective.
Yeah.
But I haven't
Big
gotten the
Gills.
first thing off. I haven't gotten the first sale off of it.
What about Big Gills?
Get
Got Big
Gills.
Gills?
I have gotten one here, one there, but we're looking maybe three months in between a sale. Now, when I was selling on eBay, I actually can say that I was doing pretty good on eBay, but eBay is so expensive to sell on.
Right.
And then so I pulled all my fish off of eBay, and then I did put some on Aquabid, but they've been relisted now for the fourth time and still nothing. So
Yeah, they're still Lacey shrimp or Caradina. They need hotter water.
Yeah, they like it hot and hard.
Yeah, Dragon Lair, that's
everyone,
right. All livestock's like that.
yeah, Greg. I mean, I've bought a lot off of Aquabid, but selling, I haven't sold crap on Aquabid.
So, probably good.
I got my Get Gills store open, but I don't have anything on there.
Oh, I got stuff on mine, and I do sell one every 3 months, but all right, Bob, go get you some groceries.
See you later, Bob.
Thanks for being here.
Take care, Bob.
And a 120 to fill this summer. Wow. Baba Loot.
Baby turtles. Cool.
Baba, what is that? Baba Loot. Baba Ultai. Baba Ultai are a type of Caradina. Baba Ulti. Hell, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Probably not.
Bulltie shrimp.
Yeah.
Bulltie.
Baba
That's how you say
Ultai.
it.
Bow tie.
That's what Papa Trent was saying.
I don't know.
I don't know. I've never seen them.
Me either.
This is what type of Caradina. Good.
The chunkiest
Oh.
swordtail.
Priscilla told him to get the Babalutas. They're lime green. That's a pretty swordtail.
This is the biggest swordtail I've ever seen of a
Yeah.
male.
Wow.
I usually see them that size.
Uh-huh.
Pretty long and skinny.
Uh-huh. That
This
guy's
dude's
chunky and
thick.
long. Yeah. In fact, the other ones look like females compared to him. Get gills. Yeah, I've
These are
got
just
them
little
on.
pleiades. We got them all out of the same tank at the store. They sold them as mixed live bears.
Yeah. Huh. Kind of zebra striped shrimp. The babaluti are zebra striped. But babaluti.
Whatever.
Yeah.
They're friggin' shrimp.
They're shrimp.
The zebra shrimp. What's up,
I like
Dad?
zebra shrimp. Hey, Kenny.
Hey, Kenny.
Hey, I didn't know that Chris was having a stream. So I did jump over. I did jump over, and at least I had chat running for him. So
Yeah, Chris streams every Sunday at 7 a.m. my time. I think 7. I'm not sure.
see, I got on at 9:30 or 9:15 here. I can't keep up with time swaps things.
There's some little cherry shrimps in here. There's a lot of them. There's one on the glass. Here's another one. And they're not very high grade cherry shrimp, but
They still do the job.
yeah, they keep the tank clean. I mean, you can tell there's hardly any algae in here.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the best thing about
And
it.
this is just the all-in-one kit that you get from Petschmo.
Uh-huh.
That's all this is lit by. Same filter. It's gotten a sponge filter in there, but oh, and I don't know if you can tell, but on the sponge filter, a piece of Java fern has rooted itself to the
Oh, I had
intake
that
sponge.
done. I had that done. And then I've got little green moss growing on top of it too. I'm just letting it grow.
Yep. I had water sprite do that too.
Yeah. Just leaving it. Letting it grow.
It becomes a pain in the butt when you try to clean out the filter though. Usually comes attached.
Probably won't. I probably won't clean that filter out. I'll probably just unhook it and leave the sponge in there and just put a new filter in there.
There you go.
It's not a big one. Yeah, Jeffrey Watts, it's good to see ya. Fish
He's
Dreams
hiding.
is in here now too.
Oh, there he is.
Bobble-tea. Bobble-tea. Bubble tea.
Boba tea.
That's the word of the day.
Bubble tea.
Yeah. Yeah. Like whoever gets it right at the end of the day and can remember it.
Not gonna be.
Bubble tea. Bubble. Whoa, I hear a kitty cat.
Yeah, that's Boots.
It's what?
That's Boots. She
Boots.
has like the most talkative voice box of a cat I've ever had.
Our cat talks a lot too, but that's only when she wants out or in.
She wants food, but I gotta clean out her food dish because it rained really bad last night.
Yeah.
Looks like it got wet.
Hey, Mr. Fish.
Mr. Fish, sir.
Brad, how's it going, buddy?
I have to jump over to YouTube so that I can see the icons that everybody's putting in chat. Because on StreamYard, it doesn't show me. It just shows me a box.
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
It's always done that to me. I've never been able to see them. I guess right now I'm not paying for it either, so.
I had trouble with it.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
She just wants to be pet.
In college, so remember pretty well how to pronounce most scientific names. Wow.
Yeah, I never made it that far.
Yeah. I know when we were doing spelling bees that they always said, well, go back to the Latin word. You got to go back to the Latin word. And I'm like, I'm trying to learn the English word. How do I go to the Latin word?
That's funny.
I'm pissed.
Yeah, Miss Polly said. Y'all hear this?
Yep.
That's my ringtone for my oldest son. Hello. Hey.
Charles, you see that?
Wait, what?
What you got?
Cyanobacteria.
Yeah. Coke.
Yeah.
I don't think I need to.
Yep.
Hate it.
That's what that is. Huh? Chemiclean.
Chemiclean, will that do it?
Yep. Chemiclean will do
Yeah.
it. Make sure you don't have charcoal in the tank.
No, I don't run any charcoal.
There you go. Get Chemiclean.
Yeah.
One treatment ought to be gone.
That's the ringtone I have set up for my oldest son.
All right. It looks like it's just starting on this end. But
For real fish keeper. Yeah. I get that in a lot of my tanks too.
super
Wow.
slimy stuff. Like,
Oh yeah. Yep.
just kind of slides off.
What is that?
Cyanobacteria.
Oh, that's not good, right?
Well,
That's a blue-green algae.
Yeah.
It's in everybody's system, but
it's in every lake, every river.
Yeah, it's in everything. But yeah, Chemiclean.
That's antibacterial, right? Like erythromycin or something like
Yeah,
that.
you can use erythromycin too. But
I don't have any of that. Nope.
Is what is made for that.
Okay.
Maricin is what cleared mine up.
Maricin is a type of
No, for real, I haven't seen. Did you send it to me or did you post it on YouTube?
What?
Because I haven't been up and around for about 4 days now.
Thoracochromis demuesii. That's what these are.
Jeffrey Bott, yeah. I think it's funny. On YouTube, no, babe, I haven't. I will go look for it, though.
And then back there, the one with the stripes are Enigmatochromis leucanusi, or leucanusi.
Very cool.
I don't remember so many scientific names.
Well, I only remember these guys' scientific names because they don't really have any common names.
Okay.
I mean, I found like 2 different common names for the Thoracochromis, and they were calling them like blood throat cichlids and something else. And then for the Enigmatochromis, they were calling them pelvic chromis bluefins. But I just call them Enigmatochromis.
Okay.
Or the
Be
leucanusi
careful with that
cichlids.
H2O2, the hydrogen peroxide on blackbeard algae. It will kill blackbeard algae, but it will also kill a lot of plants. So you gotta really
like
watch that. And
dwarf
it'll also kill
peargrass.
shrimp.
I've never used it.
any kind of vallisneria, or pretty much any kind of grassy, like
I need
a lot
some
of
more val. Chubb.
more val.
Yeah.
I'd have to go get you some
I do. I need some more val.
jungle val.
Yeah.
Yeah, in
I
the
like
spring I
it
can get you
a
some.
lot.
In the spring I go get you some.
Okay. Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah, for real. Java Fern, that's what I have right there. Java Fern, Anubias, and warmer water. I mean, Crips do well in warmer water. So do Amazon swords. That's an Amazon sword right there, with the bright green leaf.
Diego. What's up, Diego?
There's a
Warmer water?
crypt in the back,
Oh.
right here. That's a crypt.
Monica, if you could find Pogostem stellatus octopus, that would
Yeah.
do good in warmer water.
Oh, mine died.
Yeah, that's a really good plant too.
Oh, mine died, though.
Luigia repents, Ocopa carolina, or even Luigia
Yeah,
carolina.
Ludwigia is a
does
pretty
really
strong
good.
plant.
Water
Most
wisteria.
hygrophilus is strong.
Water wisteria.
Water wisteria, water sprite are really fast growing. If you
Love
take
that
one,
stuff.
Laganandra is a hard growing plant and pretty hard to find, but it is also very sturdy and likes warm water. And it does like a little bit more CO2, but it doesn't need a whole bunch of light.
Do you
But
have to have CO2 to grow the grasses on the bottom?
no, I
most-
started this tank without CO2,
Uh-huh.
and I have this carpet. I just trimmed it so it looks like crap. But I have added CO2 since I started it because I have higher demanding plants than dwarf hairgrass. Dwarf hairgrass is the easiest in my opinion. But if you
Okay.
want like Monte Carlo, Glossostigma, or HC Cuba, you want CO2.
Oh.
yeah,
Dwarf hairgrass,
I don't want to have
pearlweed.
for
like up to 80-degree water, 85-degree water. You just have to get them activated, but just putting them in there and letting them come back to life.
This is a Laganandra carolensis. I just got this one.
Huh.
So we're not good for man.
Diego, do you sell livestock on your website? Why did Catfish Terry just go live? Tell me.
Oh, crinums do really good in warm water as well, with lots of flow. That's what this is. This is a crinum calamastratum.
Ooh.
They get really long leaves.
Aquaponics, yeah, that would do good, Fred. That would do real good, Fred.
Bag of
And there's
what Una Dulci. Yeah, y'all are like really pushing me on these words today. Una Dulciata.
Undulata crypts. Those are a good crypt. That's
Yeah,
what so you see those bright green ones right there?
Yeah.
Right there. That's a Lutea crypt. And then if you look right here and right here, that is red undulata.
Undulata. I like that red plant right there to the left. That one.
This one?
In the middle, yeah.
That is Bucephalandra Godzilla.
Bucephalandra.
And then this one is Bucephalandra Brownie Red. Focus.
I've got a red plant, but I don't know what it is. But it's growing good.
Show it to me.
And then
My phone, I had to bring it up on my phone. Let me see if I can do that.
right here.
Heck, I'll show it.
What?
Nah, I'm joking.
What'd you say?
I said pull it out of the tank.
Yeah, no, I ain't doing that. It just growing good.
Nope.
I ain't doing that. Yeah, I
Love
will. Let me see. Let me get myself pulled up here.
And this one's boosted for boost. What's it called? Catherine.
I
got
haven't
the
gotten any
skinny
leaves
leaves.
yet.
Boost is awesome. I love it. This one started out with just like 4 leaves on it.
It's looking good. Is it flowering?
This one right here, Godzilla. Focus.
Because is that the flower in the middle, or that's just stems coming off the leaves?
That's a new leaf coming up. Oh,
Hang on. Okay.
yeah, that's the pink stem. Godzilla Boost gets a pink stem in the middle.
I got you.
There's a more coming up.
All right. I'm gonna go show you the red plant. That red plant.
Alter and Thera?
What?
It almost looks hot pink.
Looks like an Alter and Thera Renekii.
Kind of, sort of.
That one right there will get pink too, on the top. And so will that one. But that right there, I mean, it is. It's got hot pink on it.
Yeah, I think that's an Alter and Thera.
Looks like maybe Radicchii, like a AR mini or AR.
Yeah.
I don't know. It grows really good. I'm really liking that tank right there. Got some algae on the front of it right now, but that's the best planted tank I have. And for real, all of that right there is Java moss. Except for that
Take
same
care,
red
Kenny.
plant that's right there, but it's green on top right now. There, it's got an algae on it. Anyway,
I know.
Oh, I got so much algae in here.
Special delivery.
oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I got cash in my purse. What'd you step on? Oh, that goes up there. I didn't know that was on the floor. Yep. That's what I had.
Jobs, do you know what causes this kind of algae?
Too
That's
much
what
nutrients or not enough?
I barely put that much in here. I do a dose every couple of days.
Red root floaters and the duckweed and all the plants, I would say you don't have enough nutrients in the tank.
it ain't gonna stick no more. It's only done it. It only holds 3 times. I have more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
What kind of light you got on there?
I think I'll get my purse.
Aquaneat.
Oh, okay. What you running for?
Let me check I'm running it from 3 to 5. I mean, the times are off from what it actually is, but
You're running for
1,
you're
2,
running
3,
3 hours a day?
5, 6.
You're running it for 13 hours a day.
I'm checking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 13 hours a day.
Hey,
Yeah.
Josie. Huh?
Maybe cut it and see what
My purse is hanging under my jacket, hanging on the chair over there. That gray jacket.
But it also gets really bad in the moss too. I have to pull it out every day.
Yeah, cut it back to 10 hours, add a little fertilizer, and you should be good.
All right.
I left my tanks on for all night, 24 hours, and then they were off for 6 hours, and they're back on. I forget sometimes. Okay, I ain't got nothing but 100. So I have to get it broke when I get it broke. Sorry. And
I played $5 on the
How
I
much?
also need to get another bottle like this
Oh, no, I
so
gotta
I
pay
can
for it.
mix up my fertilizers.
Oh,
I have to order.
Yep.
okay.
I did go in
Right
my
on.
brake fluid for it though.
I'll show you all the fertilizers I got.
Exotic.
Have a good
What's up,
day,
buddy?
Diego. Hair algae and moss is the worst. I'll leave it. I like it.
It's like string algae, kinda. Not really.
Yeah.
Looks like a filament algae.
Shrimp like it though.
These are the nutrients, but I gotta find bottles to
Whoa.
mix up
Oh.
Whoa. How
Putting
come
it,
they're not all in
putting
one?
that kind of stuff, huh?
because I'm gonna be doing EI. I don't want to do just one all in one. I want to do EI. But I've got the magnesium sulfate. I've got the micro stuff, which is like all your iron and manganese, zinc, copper, boron.
Thank you for popping in, man, or being here.
Potassium nitrate, monopotassium phosphate, and potassium sulfate.
Yep.
I think that's all I need. And then I got a scale.
Right on.
Unfortunately, IHSP, I do it often.
Ugh.
I leave the lights on often. So I have to remember to turn them off.
Lights stay on for about 16, 18 hours a day, but the tank is used to it. It's been adapted to it.
I only have like 3 tanks that aren't on timers. This is one of them. I just kind of unplug it. Lit by $16 Walmart shop light. Oh no, we lost Chubbs.
Yeah, his phone, I think somebody was calling him. Oh, the flicker.
Hey, you leave them alone, you meanie.
Is there one that has some left in it that hadn't been finished?
I didn't see it. That's the only one I saw in there.
There's one that I hadn't finished.
I'll see.
Here. There's a new one, and then the one you bought me, and then there's the one that I hadn't finished. Unless Sonny threw it out. Hey, Tennessee H2O. I feel better today. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow because I may or may not be getting those teeth pulled in the morning. I'll just have to be playing it by ear in the morning. Not to mention Father Fish has decided to go later. So yeah, I'll have to play that by ear as well. I don't know how it's going to work out. I may be fine going an hour later, but I won't be able to stream as long. So, yeah, Father Fish is going an hour later in the mornings during the week.
Which one, Monica? This guy? That's a Cyclosoma salvini. He's a mean little bastard.
Looks
Excuse
mean.
my language, but he's mean. Well, that's a female. You can tell it's a female by the bright red belly, and there's the lack of pearls on her top dorsal fin. The males, this is a young male, he'll get the pearls on his fin and a lot more on the body if she doesn't kill him. And there's the Senegal Bisher.
IHSP, that's how mine did. Marison. We'll clean it up.
Rainbow cichlid female, male somewhere.
Why are the pretty ones so malicious?
I know, right? The pretty ones are always malicious. And this guy's a little meanie too. The Honduran Red Point.
He don't look red. He looks black and white.
Well, I don't know why they call them Honduran red points because they look blue to me.
It looks red and white to me.
I mean, he's got a little bit of red on his fins, but
Maybe
it
those are
looks
the
blue and white.
about. Yeah, IHSP,
Yep.
I had it in my 20-gallon long for a long time and didn't know what it was. It'll start smelling too. And I finally found someone told me that Marison would work, so, and it did. It took me a few weeks, but it finally got rid of all of it. Or a few water changes, anyway, when using the Marison. I got the hiccups.
This new cichlid I got is going to be an absolute stunner.
That one?
No, it's in my other room. It's called a Nicaraguensis. It's hard to say that word really fast.
She said he looks like a convict cichlid, that one.
Yeah, they're a cousin of a convict, the Honduran red points.
Okay.
They're related to them, and they might even be able to hybridize with them. But I ain't got no other species of convict,
Ooh, I got babies.
so I'm not worried about that. But it's surprisingly how many of the cichlids will hybridize with each other. Where is he? And here's the Nicaraguensis. But when they color up as adults, they are absolutely gorgeous. And they're not too aggressive, except for when breeding. But that's every cichlid.
I don't know what that the blue-green stain remover is. I don't think that's the same thing.
Gotta put some food in here. Ugh.
Like I had it all splashing up on the sides of my tank, and it like the rim, like it would go around the inside the rim, and it would splash up on the sides, especially around where my sponge filter was, and then it would start getting on everything else in the tank. But and I did that for a long time before I figured out what it was, and then it would get a smell to it. And then I finally figured out what it was.
The smell of cyanobacteria is atrocious.
Yes, it's horrible. Yes.
That little guy is a Nicaraguensis. And he's got a tank mate with him because when I took all the other rainbow cichlid fry out, I had to take out everything, and when I missed him when I filled the tank back up. And I didn't even have a filter on this tank for like 2 weeks. Didn't even know there was a fish in here because I was waiting for a new fish.
Right.
I put this little guy in there, and now that other little rainbow cichlid, he's like this freaking big. It's his best buddy.
Yeah.
So
that guy right there is quick.
yeah, he's very quick. They're Central American cichlid.
Gotta be quick. HSP, that stuff, all I'm saying is I know Marison will cure it, but I don't know what the stuff that you got, I've never heard of it, that'll cure it. I've never heard of it. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, the, what's it called? ChemiClean?
It's blue-green stain remover stuff. I don't know what that is. That's all I'm saying. I know Marison will cure it. I just don't know what the stuff she has is.
I am not sure.
I don't usually stream on the weekends, Darlene, but I have been away for about 4 days dealing with my teeth and with a calf, a CALF, not a cat, a cow. Anyway, and so I have not felt good enough to stream. And I figured I'd jump on here for a little while this morning and just kind of give everybody update and talk to everybody, and then also let everybody know I don't know if I'll be here in the morning because I may be having my teeth pulled in the morning. So I may be back Tuesday, but I don't know if I'll be in here in the morning. That's why I'm streaming today. But if
I hate teeth
help
problems.
somebody else is streaming, I will get off. I've been on for an hour and a half. Hey, Chuck.
Just cruising on down the bayou.
Are you moving now? You're moving now.
Yep.
Are y'all headed back, or are you still
It's
pulling
the
up?
famous Floribama. It's the Alabama-Florida state line.
Ooh.
Ooh, fancy.
Right down the center of that building. In Alabama, they can't sell liquor on the weekend or too late, but in that place you can because it's half in Florida. One of the
Loophole.
famous spots is Orange Beach.
Yeah, loopholes.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, Monica, me too. I'll have 3 more holes in my head, hopefully in the morning.
Yeah.
Tooth pain is the worst pain.
Yes, it is. And it took
I
forever,
had
like this time, for the antibiotics to start. You know, because there's nothing that really kills the pain. It don't matter what they give you for pain, nothing kills it.
yeah, nothing kills it.
Until your antibiotics finally start working, and it seemed like this time it just took forever to start working, and then still I'll still feel it every now and then, but
Is it an abscess
There's
infection or
one
something?
thing that kills tooth pain.
That's what I had last year.
There's one thing that absolutely does kill tooth pain.
what? Pull it.
It's a glass of moonshine.
Yeah,
You will not feel
Yeah.
your face.
I won't feel my body either.
You won't feel nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, right. I won't feel
Some
nothing.
Alabama moonshine at that.
I'm a lightweight, that's what it is already. If I drank y'all the other night, I think it was mine and yours. Was it mine and
Yeah,
yours?
when you fell asleep.
I drank the eggnog on mine and your stream Monday night. I
Yep,
was.
yep.
Okay, by the end of our stream, I was drunk after only drinking 2 glasses of eggnog.
I know. You fell asleep during the stream.
I thought I did. I'm embarrassed now.
Hey, it's okay. I'm a lightweight too. I don't drink that much. I drink like 2 or 3 times out of the year.
Yeah, I only drink the eggnog, and that's it during this time of year.
I
And
drink 2 or 3 times during the week.
well,
Or sometimes during the day.
I feel bad enough every day as it
How did I
is.
drink?
So drinking and getting up with a hangover, I just don't want to deal with. And now eggnog does
I had
it.
a hangover in my life.
So, but oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I'm falling asleep. What a co-host I am.
You must have been taking some inspiration from Kevin.
I know, right?
Yep.
I won't drink this Monday.
Yep. Yeah, Jesse from HC Aqua says, fall asleep during a live stream, welcome to the club. Definitely done it.
I've done it. I thought I would never do it, and then I was.
Video Jesse's sleeping on a stream somewhere.
I was hoping that I was kind of like back far enough, or the angles were, just right, and that you couldn't tell that I was.
Oh, we can tell.
Damn. Nobody said anything.
No, because we wasn't trying to out you. Now we can.
Yeah. Wow. Damn
That was funny. You didn't do too bad. At least you didn't fall and hit your head on the table or something.
Did I jerk?
No, you just kind of slobbered a little bit.
Okay, good. I am bad about that. I'll be in my recliner and I'll be trying to watch something, and I'll doze off, and then I'll jerk coming up, and then I'm like, nobody's seen me. I'm good.
Right. What are we gonna do tomorrow for our stream? Any
I don't know.
plans?
Well, it's going to depend on what if I have them teeth pulled in the morning or not.
Yeah, just hang
If I
out
have
till
them teeth pulled, I won't be on the stream. It'll be you tomorrow night.
mercy.
My whole face will be all swole up and everything, and I won't be able to talk. So, nah, I won't be there.
Right.
Dude, that'd be beyond me falling asleep on stream because I'll still be goofy. They put me to sleep.
What else is new?
Well, I wouldn't be me if I wasn't goofy.
That's right.
But falling asleep and not waking up is a whole nother ordeal. Yeah, because they put me to sleep when they have to do my teeth. So.
That's what I need my dentist to do, but they want to charge me an arm and a leg to put me to sleep.
Oh no! Don't.
But it's
Yeah,
like I don't want to be awake.
It,
I don't want to be awake while they're working on my teeth. I will sock a dentist in the face.
They put me. It is expensive. My insurance doesn't cover them. It doesn't cover the anesthesia, but I cannot even handle my teeth being clean. So,
Yeah, I'm the same way. I cannot deal with my teeth being cleaned. I gotta be put under.
Yeah. So yeah, but it's very expensive. But I don't have another choice. So.
And the
Well, I gotta get to paying attention to where I'm going and what I'm doing. So.
No,
I'll
wait,
get-
not the boat, really? Oh.
I'll talk to y'all later. See everybody
All right,
later.
I'll talk to you.
And bye, Jess. Bye, everybody in chat.
Bye, Travis. You leaving? I accidentally hit a button, so I don't know if you guys heard anything that I said.
Yeah, he had to go pay attention to driving the boat. Like, no way. I'm not driving a boat. Yeah. Yeah, IHSP. It's okay, so I'm not scared of like the work that the dentist is going to be doing, okay? My fear is a dentist is a human. Everybody makes mistakes. And I don't want to be the mistake. I already have been, but I don't want to be the next mistake that dentist makes when he accidentally grabs my gums and rips them open because he touched the wrong thing and he can't feel it. No, that's where I start getting and I work myself up, and so I just have to be put out.
Yep. I just get worked up, and I'm like, no, things can go wrong. I'm gonna get mad, and then I'm gonna hit the dentist, and nobody wants that.
Yeah, yeah. I've come out of the chair. It's insane, but I went and found a dentist that would put me under every time. So it's just we're on a path right now anyway to have all of mine pulled eventually anyway. So when I have like these three that like I don't know, a few weeks ago I had these three pulled on this side, and now as they just start abscessing pretty much, I have a few more pulled. And so now I'm having three on this side pulled, which is not going to leave, but just one or two teeth in the back on each side. So it's going to be real fun trying to chew things. But I'm not ready to get dentures full on yet. And I can't afford to have them all pulled at one time yet either. So
yeah,
I'm kind of in a bad spot, but I have to be put out.
Me too. My teeth are like, I mean, when I was younger and I lived in Arizona, my dad never taught me to do anything hygiene wise.
I don't know,
like,
Darlene.
So I don't know. I'm doing better at keeping my teeth clean, and I'm brushing them every day, and well, twice a day now. So
Well, so what
I'm keeping the ones I got.
Yeah. What happened with me was when I was young, we were given that medicine that pulled all the enamel off of our teeth. Me and my sister, although my sister's doing better with it than I did apparently. And so I had no enamel on my teeth to protect my teeth. And all of my teeth right under the gum line have a cavity that wraps all the way around my tooth. And so they break off at the gum line. And I mean, it is what it is. Nothing I
That's how
did.
mine are going.
I didn't do
Right
anything.
at the gum line.
What?
That's how mine are, right at the gum line. Cavities at the gum line.
Yeah. Mine are right under the gum line. It's never too late to start new. With my wisdom teeth, I had no idea my ears kept hurting. Yeah, exactly. But when I'd go get them checked, no infection. Exactly. I have HSP. You don't have TMJ? That's what they told me I had. Because my ears keep hurting. And it's because I clench real bad. And that's what they told me my ears kept hurting was because I had TMJ. Dang. Patty, I got to find a job with dental coverage. My husband carries our dental, but dental will not carry or pay for anesthesia.
Nope.
So unless it goes over to the medical side, and that's only if your teeth are impacted. And mine aren't impacted. They're just abscessing. So yeah, it sucks. Okay, Greg, come on. Yes. Yeah. Your braces. I had braces years ago, but I clench and I didn't realize it. When I get stressed out or mad, instead of doing something about whatever I'm stressed out and mad about, I clench. All righty. Right? So it sucks. I should stay live until Greg gets here. That way, y'all, he can go on stream. Yeah, how about that? No, I wouldn't do that to you. If you wanted to. He's coming to buy some shrimps.
I gotta clean my cat dish out. Cat food dish.
Yeah, I got a lot. I got a lot today because I didn't do anything the last few days. I'm behind.
I got 5 water changes to do today. I did 6 yesterday. And
Breeding these betas, like after I think they healed up from their last breeding, how long should I wait before breeding trying to get a female eggy again? You know?
for betas?
Yeah. Like that female that I bred, and she did have eggs, but he didn't fertilize them, which I know he's healthy and ready to go again, but I just don't know when she's ready to go again. I don't know how long I should wait. It's been about 5 weeks.
She might be ready if she's looking plump. That's what I usually look for. When our female beta got really plump, she actually blew her own bubble nest.
Yeah.
And put the eggs in the bubble nest.
Yeah, I've had one do that. Sure have.
I thought that was the craziest thing. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, those are good mamas though. At least they don't eat the eggs, and they help the dads put the eggs in the nest. Especially for first-time dads, that's awesome. That helps them out a lot. But if they don't fertilize them, it don't do any good.
But the funny thing was, we got that beta from Petco.
Yeah.
As a baby boy. It said baby boy on the cup.
Uh-huh.
And so we put him in his own little 5-gallon because male betas don't go with other fish.
Right.
And he just laid eggs, and then we figured out, oh, he's not a male. That's a female.
Oh, I guess my computer ain't plugged in. I gotta plug my computer in. Did it? Plug my computer? Oh, that's plugged in, right? Did it pull out from right here? What is that? Yep. Ha. That's where it come out from. Okay, there we go. I'm still in my pajamas. Uh-oh. I'm awake. Why do I have that alarm set for that time anyway? I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, I have a bad clenching habit. Although I guess sooner or later I won't have no teeth in the back to clench. Puppy appointment. Huh? Dead friend. Hey, baby boy better not turn out to be gender confused. Those front pectorals are pretty thick, though. I'm guessing he's a male. You never know. I've got some females that I thought were males when I had my first spawn, and or vice versa. So it is hard to tell sometimes.
Yeah, especially with the domestic betas.
Yeah. I've got some nice looking female betas. I ought to sell some of them. They look good.
Do you ship your betas?
Yep. Yep.
Do you do any placots?
No,
No. Dang it.
no, but these girls look like placots, but they're they've got some Dumbo in them, but they're not heavy on the Dumbo side. They're more butterfly side, but really they don't look butterfly either. They look placate, but they are gorgeous. God, they're pretty. They're just pretty. Their colors, I got some that are like have a teal color and they're just pretty. That's all I can say. They're just pretty. I kept my whole first spawn, first sorority. I kept the whole first sorority. I didn't sell any of the females, and only reason is because I wanted a sorority, and I wanted it, so I kept my first all four full sisters. And I would sell them as a sorority, but I wouldn't know how much to charge. Yeah. Yes. Their fins are getting so perfect, it's hard to tell. Yeah. Yes, it's hard to breed betas. It is not easy. And it's not that it's hard on me. It's hard it's hard to figure them out. Like you can think that okay, so say you buy a male and you buy a female. Well, you put them together, they may not like each other. Or the female may kill the male, or the male may kill the female before you ever know it. And so they're like people. They have their type. So Mississippi hippie, good morning. Yeah, they have their own type. They pick their own as well. So one male may go through a few females before he decides that he likes her. I did get lucky with my alicorn and my female Dumbo. They liked each other, but she killed his brother, you know? So it's not easy. Yeah, he's pretty.
He's just a normal veil tail red.
Yeah, I was gonna say he either looks like a double tail or a veil tail.
Yeah, his tail got a little bit nipped up in the other tank, so he's
Okay,
in here.
that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, he's healing up.
Yeah.
He wasn't a 30-gallon, but now he's in like a 1-gallon.
Yeah. I find they actually like a smaller space. I've got a beta that's in a 10 or a 5.5 gallon, but he's in with a whole bunch of guppies. He is not happy. He is not happy. But if I took and I put him in this little 2.5 gallon, he's as happy as can be.
He loved the 30 because he had so many places to explore.
Yeah.
And he always chilled in his little log at the top at night.
Them logs, I tell you what, that person that came up with that, he ought to be making millions.
I know, I gotta try it, but I still haven't. This is my little immersed plant.
Yeah. Oh, that's when you're gonna fit on the log?
I'm gonna try once they get a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
But that's Logonandra carolensis.
I don't know what mine is. It's some kind of crypt.
This is a cousin to a crypt. Kinda.
Okay. And it's, yeah, as long as it likes to be inside and outside of water, it'll do great.
Yep. I just take tap water and I put a couple spritz of aquarium fertilizer in there. And I just keep it moist.
Right. Huh. Yeah, it ought to do well. This crypt does well. And I just split it up and put it on another log for the third time. Got it growing on another one now.
Now I'm trying to get a crypt growing out of here. Kind of see it.
Yeah, Dead Fred's right. Yeah, that's the thing about betas. They're such individuals. One thrives in a community tank. One kills everything in another tank. One explores every inch of the tank. One stays stuck in a corner. That's right. You fed them in a floating log? Yeah, Patty. Tennessee H2O wants to breed some Dumbo breeders. That's what I do. I breed the Dumbos. The Dumbo butterflies. That's what I have.
Now, this is a cross I'm working with. It's a tiger Endler female with a koi tuxedo male. But after I figured out your stream with Alex and the genetics, the black from the koi tuxedo is just going to cover up all that gorgeous yellow.
Yep.
So I didn't know that when I started it.
I need to do some more of those because actually the more, like, I can retain some in one of Alex's videos or even in the ones he was in with me, but I can't retain everything that was said in that. So it's almost like I need to do it again or do a few more to retain everything because there's so much to it.
Right.
You know, you don't know what color is going to cover up another one every time, or I don't know. It's just breed Dumbo ears or big ears. There's a difference. Tennessee H2O. I have the big ears. Well, I've got both.
Oh.
But
there's a difference between big ears and Dumbos?
Yep.
What's that? What's the difference?
Size of the ears.
Oh.
The biggest, like huge big ears, they're big ears. And then you have about really half of that size are the Dumbos. Same thing with guppies. You've got Dumbo and you've got big ears. The same thing. I've got some Dumbos and I've got some big ears. I prefer the
Also
big
got
ears.
some little tiger barbs.
Yeah. But there's a lot of people that'll call their Dumbos big ear, and that's not right. They're just trying to get more money for them.
I don't know that much about betas. I like the wild betas the most, like
Oh,
the
yeah?
mouth brooding ones,
Uh-huh.
because they look like a miniature snakehead. And, you know, the United States, we're not allowed to keep snakeheads.
Right. You got to find that person that's got them and get them underground.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't even be that fun to have one because I have a YouTube channel. So if I even had a snakehead, I wouldn't be able to film it or nothing.
Eh. Yeah.
I couldn't take any pictures of it. I couldn't tell no one I had it.
Why? You didn't buy it.
Well, they're illegal to own. You can't own them.
You can't own them or you can't buy them.
You cannot own them
Mm.
at all.
Hmm.
But what really sucks is that the dwarf species of snakeheads that will only get to like 7 to 9 inches, a lot of those are a tropical species. And if the water gets too cold, they will die. But they can still adapt over time, I'm guessing. So, but not all species of snakeheads will live in our waters.
Huh.
So it's kind of weird that they just banned the whole
Breed.
species.
Huh. I think the giant betas, the big suckers, I think they look like almost like snakeheads.
Yeah, those suckers get huge.
I don't like them. I think they look like big bugs. They just do to me. I'll stick with the small ones. Mississippi Hippie, you got to get some of my big ear purple mosaics. All right. Might be a couple months before I can afford to buy any fish, though. Okay. I'll still have them. All right, Mr. Fish Sir. Have a good day. Oh.
I got to order some fish from Dan.
Yeah. Maryland offers a bounty on the carcass of snakeheads to encourage you to kill when you see them. Wow.
I believe it because snakeheads are still a problem in certain states, like the giant snakeheads.
Go get it out of the wherever.
See, I don't know if I want one of those giant snakeheads that get like 2.5, 3 feet long.
Ooh.
I really want the dwarf snakeheads that only get 7 to 10 inches. You can keep them comfortably in a 75.
Ian, how does YouTube know you're in the States? How would they know you're in the States?
I don't know.
Unless you said it.
I have said that I am in the States, Oregon.
Huh. John Larson says the bad snakeheads have to catch and kill when you are fishing. But I agree the little ones should be allowed.
Oh, you're going to get mad now, huh? You're like, you don't have no food.
But in some states, some people mistake bowfins for snakeheads and kill those on sight.
Yeah, see, that's wrong because bowfins are a native species.
Jesse says you can buy snakeheads for food, but you have to show the heads off when you sell them.
Oh,
Dead Fred says, since learning about the different species, he finds the complete ban on the whole family is extreme case. They're not all invasive. When both
no,
in
not all of them.
species. Oh, you can't have an axolotl in California?
Nope, they're illegal in California because I think they're invasive.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Which doesn't make sense because they're a cold water species, and California doesn't seem like it gets very cold.
Right. I guess it would up north. I guess it depends on what part of California, because California is so diversified. It couldn't live down here. I don't think. No. Our waters are too warm. Our waters don't ever freeze, so I wouldn't think it would I wouldn't think it'd be too warm. Damn, I can't say it. I don't think it would be cool enough. There we go.
Yeah, Florida has all the invasives. You get Oscars over there, plecos,
Oh, Jesse says they're from
poplar
Mexico.
cats.
So I guess they could be here.
Yeah, they are. That's what I thought. They're Mexican species.
Huh. Well, then the water ain't got to be cold.
Yeah, and the Asian arowana, I think that's ridiculous because they are, even though they're extinct in the wild, they do not live in the wild whatsoever. Completely domesticated. They're chipped, and they cost a lot of money. So it would be a good market in America. Make some money. But I mean, at least we can get the Jardini arowana, or I think they call them Saratogas in Australia.
What? You're
They
about
look.
to grab the Mossberg. What are you talking about? A gun? You supposed to shoot something? I'm lost, Derek. I'm lost. I missed something somewhere.
Oh, I'm probably gonna get going on water changes.
Oh, I get what he's saying now. I had to read the one up. That's okay. I missed what you said up top. Yeah. No, I'm not visiting grass. I was looking out the door because I'm waiting for Greg to get here. So I thought I heard him pulling up.
Well, I'll catch you around, Jess. I gotta do water changes.
All right, Ian. Thanks for coming up, man.
Bye.
Bye. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's see. Let me check on something. Okay. All right, you guys. Let's do this. Let's do a catfish Terry raid. Since I didn't know he was going to be streaming this morning. Hey, Scott, what's going on? And I got Greg coming over to buy some shrimps. Let's go do a catfish Terry raid. Let's say, Maine's raid. Hashtag Maine's raid. Let's see. Hashtag. Oh, what did I do? Come on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, hashtag Maine's raid. There. Just like that. Hashtag Mange raid. Yeah. IHSP. Let's do that. So everybody, thank you guys. Like I said, it was just a spur of the moment. Jump up here, let everybody know what's going on with me. I'll be okay. And if I'm not doing my stream tomorrow, that's because I was able to get these pulled. And I will let I'll put it on Facebook, but I'll let John know that that what's going on, and he can let y'all know tomorrow night. But I should be back Tuesday. So I love you guys, and I'll be after Father Fish, so it'll be after his coming on an hour later. But let's go see Catfish Terry, you guys. Give him a raid, and I will see you guys later. I love you guys. Thanks for coming.